Message to a friend, 10th of September 2023. Did you know that the pagan Roman Emperor Julian fixed the price of corn by law in Antioch? Then he tried to supply the market with corn at this price, either from the state or via assets which he had control over. The landowners, being a monopoly or oligarchy, simply withheld the supplying of corn to the market, thus elevating the price, preferring to store it for the next year instead. Julian had all the landowners, the Senate of Antioch, arrested and incarcerated for a very small amount of time before he forgave them and let them go free again. State control in this way reminds me of something akin to Soviet Russia, which caused a lot of starvation, especially in the Ukraine. I see occasionally posters for communism put on walls in York, but these are usually pulled down or defaced in a short time. A year earlier, upon Friday the 21st of October 2022, I wrote to my friend, "Having completed my first pass of Keynes's general theory, he has introduced me to Mummery and Hobson's Physiology of Industry 1889, which is wonderfully written, if in error in places. Each model depends upon underlying assumptions, and political economy is about discerning truth within those. Orwell's comments about another author, like Nero playing the fiddle while Rome was burning, but playing it with his face turned towards the flames. I recalled that Orwell said this about Henry Miller, who wrote Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn in the 1930s or thereabouts. I say this because I perceive Western civilization has already reached the beginning of its end, and the situation is very grave. A model based upon flawed underlying assumptions can be more complex than, for example, no model at all. It can then produce a prediction which matches an observation by incorrect reasons, a type 3 error, and become much fated, but nevertheless wrong though. Very easy to get bogged down in a myriad of functions and statistics without knowing what is relevant to be sought.